Hey everybody, thanks for checking out Kotaku Bonsai. I got out of work a little early today. It's a gorgeous Friday afternoon, and I thought I would take you on a little tour of the Italian Lake here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It's not particularly bonsai, but you'll see some neat stuff. It's a beautiful place to be, and I thought maybe it'll just take a couple of minutes and show you this little gem that's hidden in the northern part of the city. This is a really beautiful place to be, and it's one of those hidden gems here in the city. Even with some ducks and geese hanging out. Up ahead, there's some fountains and there's a little Japanese bridge I thought you'd like to see. So I'm gonna walk on down the path and show you what we got. This was built in the early 1900s, and it's right next to a now defunct high school complex. And I guess this lake went into disrepair over the years, but back in the 80s they cleaned it back up, and it's just breathtaking. Here's the little Japanese style bridge. We'll go up and over, show you the lake from the other side. It is just an absolutely gorgeous day here. And just like that, we're on the other side of the lake. Very far down there is some manicured hedges. I'll take you down there. Over here on the other side of the fountain is like an amphitheater outdoor space. There's a little bathhouse for restrooms. Flock of geese over there getting fed. And here's the other side of the little bridge. These kinds of spaces are just awesome. Not only to just pack a lunch, a picnic, and come here, chill out, or walk around on your lunch break, but to get inspiration about nature, architecture, art, design, beauty. And so these spaces are really helpful. It helps me kind of get in my own brain and think about what I'd like to create in the future on my own property. I don't think I can necessarily do something like this on a property, but I'd like to incorporate something that's just is calming and beautiful. So I love spending time in places like this when I can. I just think it's good for the soul. Now this main fountain doesn't seem to be working properly at the moment, but that's a historic fountain from the Milton Hershey Chocolate Company fortune. And this lake is real shallow. I don't think it's more than 1.5 feet, 2 feet deep. And so here on one of the far sides of the lake, you can see some really nicely manicured hedges back there. Hopefully the camera's not too shaky for you guys. There's a really nice little entranceway like this. Just pretty, just really nice. If I swing around here, up along this hillside, it's very nicely done. I was here a few years ago and this was way overgrown, so it's really nice to see that they've brought it back into shape. Of course, that happens to our bonsai too, doesn't it? We get neglected here and there, and then we gotta spruce them back up. And look, I just made friends with this beautiful larch behind me. It's a pretty tree. What a gorgeous day here. Do you have spots like this in your hometown or your city? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear kind of where you guys go. What's green spaces that you like to immerse yourself in nature? And here's the little pavilion, kind of built into the hillside. Wouldn't it be a great place for a bonsai demonstration? I'd say so. With this as your backdrop, how could you go wrong? My gosh. Hopefully these geese aren't the ones that try to pick a fight with you. I see you. So that's it for today. I just thought I'd take a little stroll and show you something that maybe you've never seen before. But I'd love to hear down in the comments below about where do you go to recharge or some pretty spots in your neck of the woods. So anyway, guys, let me know. I'll see you in the next one.